Ariana. Hi, Bobby. How are you both?
Hey Josh,
We're
what's the belt
great.
behind you?
Yeah, what is that belt?
Oh, it's a WWE Championship belt. Not
Oh,
mine, but
Real?
very
yeah,
cool.
real. Yeah, replica. Yeah, signed
Yeah,
by
right
John
on.
Cena.
All right, sweet.
Rad. Ha.
Makes a good background. But it's such a
Yeah.
pleasure to speak to you both. And Bobby, Pete he's such a rich character on the page that definitely carries over into this series. But what was it that drew you to him beyond obviously sharing this character with your son?
Well, working with Jamie and Nicole and Liz, of course, and Ariana, like the package was too good to resist. And I just like how loyal he is. I like how loyal he is to Kay and how loyal he is to keeping that secret that they have between each other. And I think the secret is so compelling and so sort of um, well, it's such a good secret that I thought that will be fun to keep a lid on actively with
Mhm.
another actor of caliber that Nicole is for a season or more. And so that was something I thought was really actable, and I really wanted to get to do that with a great actress.
That's cool.
Yeah, amazing. And Ariana, Lucy, she's such a smart character, but she starts the series off in a really dark place. So, what were some of the biggest challenges for you in kind of figuring out how to bring her to life and with everything that she's going through when we pick up with her here?
Oh, I thought her journey was really compelling. I've never seen a grief process portrayed in this way. That's a fun element for the viewers to pick up on when they watch the show. Um, but and being a person who's now personally going through their own grief journey, it manifests in different ways. And at the time of shooting this, I was just constantly trying to find her moments. When does she viscerally feel it? How does she pull herself out of it? And ultimately, it's the connections between the family members that like get her brain going. That was really exciting because it just kind of reaffirmed my personal belief that the way through is together.
You and me?
Well,
Oh, you mean
in
people?
general
Yeah,
with
yeah,
people, but also
humans.
I really like
I
you.
like you too.
Oh, that's great. And I love the father dy and daughter kind of dynamic between Pete and Lucy. So, for both of you, that must have been really
Yeah.
interesting to explore too.
It was fun. I mean, he's naturally like this really great, like energy dad like figure,
Hmm.
but also in regards to our characters, like he's probably the closest thing to an actual father figure Lucy's really known. Um, and that was really nice to be able to lean into in moments. And God love you, Bobby. He didn't shy away from my hugs.
I really loved how much he talks about her when
Yeah.
we really only have a handful of scenes, but we have the
Hmm.
great scene in the kitchen, which is really lovely and
Really
cathartic,
lovely
and it comes later in the
in the
season.
season.
But he talks about her all the time because she's grown up around him, so
Yeah.
he is like a father figure. If so I really like the way she is mentioned constantly, having nothing to do with work, having to do with
Yeah.
like what she's going through, and that just informs so much of what that relationship is about and what the family dynamic in this show
Is.
is about,
Yeah.
which I think is a surprise, will be a surprise for people who are ready to tune into a crime genre
Right.
sort of thing. There's this really dark gothic family mystery that's happening too.
Yeah. This is definitely giving like how do you survive your family and maybe a serial killer too.
Yeah,
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 well, I loved
yeah.
exploring
You
that,
see
and
that every day. Yeah.
I cannot wait for other people to see it too. Ariana, Bobby, I'm a huge fan of both of you, and I loved what you did in the series. So thank you so much for your time today.
Cheers.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Lovely meeting you. Thank you so much.
See you.